Stop hating. That's what you need to stop doing, XQC, because you hate on everybody, and then when you get around people in real life, you ain't having no more fun.
Because I feel like XQC say a lot of shit that I don't like, but in his head it's like, oh, it's just a clip.
XQC is like Jekyll and Hyde, because who XQC is on stream is like a really brash person. His brain is so corrupt. He views it all as content and not legitimate.
Recently, XQC has been under fire after Mr. Beast brought a bunch of streamers together, and a lot of people were not acting the way that they were talking online in person, which has caused a lot of streamers to start pointing fingers at a bunch of people, calling them out left and right. And since XQC is a big name, he's probably going to be the biggest one getting called out by a bunch of other streamers. Even he had some defense and some pushback on what a lot of people were saying. It just seems like a big disconnect. This online stuff definitely has an effect on how people perceive you when they actually meet you in person. But I don't want to yap too much, so why don't we start from the very beginning with who even is XQC and any of these other streamers in case you're unaware.
Like, I can say, oh yeah, Ludwig is a he cheated in Among Us. That's all it is. Like, that part of him stays stagnant in that little spot. That's just what it is. That's it. I don't need to press him at LAN and tell him I'm jacked to fight me IRL because he cheated in Among Us.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know who this is, but in case you don't, this is XQC, a very big streamer who considers himself a no-nonsense talking person who chats, plays the game, reacts, and does things of that nature, and has recently been upset with the current nature of streaming because he feels like a lot of people have gone soft, while he, on the other hand, says and speaks his mind all the time. And this has caused him to get into a few issues, mainly the ones that are happening right now, because after the Mr. Beast event, a lot of people are coming out saying that they did not like how XQC was trying to be buddy with them, be cool with them, after he called them out for multiple things that they find very weird. A main one being view botting.
Even Kai is pretty natural too. I don't be some of Kai's friends though. I'm not. Hey, if I speak, this guy might be the GOAT. Like, he's just doing it better. 1K. Next day, 800. Next day, 8K. Next day, 60K. That's the go. I mean, then they have 20, 30, 20. That's the absolute goat of streaming. I mean, we've been doing it all wrong for like a whole decade. We're stupid. View-botters?
I see. Yeah, what was up with that? What happened?
They're all view-botters. I don't give a f about these days. I'm not probably. Imagine thinking that I play this racket where like I need those like collabs. I don't give a all view-botters. I don't care to say it. People become like
ready?
Like from a 1K Andy to 20K Andy overnight. Like bro, I mean, I've been here before. Like, I'm not stupid. Like, at the wazoo. And I would be open to the conversation that like it's their agency doing it. It's like these new guys, like they come from Hollywood, they don't know, so like they're just trying to like
While viewbotting is one instance, it's definitely a very big one that XQC has been a large part of, calling people out for apparently having fake viewership. And that discredits a lot of people's word that they put into the craft, saying that they are just paying money to get the views that they're doing. It's not the actual content, and the effort that they're putting in is pretty disrespectful, and a lot of people are going to be very upset about that. Well, he definitely has said other things. This is the main thing that a lot of people are looking at XQC and be like, that's definitely weird, especially since I don't know you and I've never spoken to you before. You saying this about me, it makes you seem very weird. But we have this Mr. Beast event and he's coming up to people, trying to be cool with them, trying to be buddy with them. It's actually not working out at all. Even he got confronted by a couple of people, mainly being Rakai, who actually went up to him and tried to ask him about why he called him out for apparently view botting.
So I'm talking to XQC, I see XQC walk past, I'm like, yo, XQC, oh, why, why you tell me I view bot? Like, why, what makes you think I view bot, right? He goes, no, I don't always.
Stop hating. That's what you need to stop doing, XQC.
and he's coming up to people, trying to be cool with them, trying to be buddy with them, it's actually not working out at all. Even he got confronted by a couple of people, mainly being Rakai, who actually went up to him and tried to ask him about why he called him out for apparently view botting.
So I'm talking to SQC. I see SQC walk past. I'm like, yo, SQC. Why you tell I view bot? Like, why? What makes you think I view bot, right? He goes, no, I wasn't saying that, bro. I wasn't saying that at all, bro. I wasn't saying that at all. I was just saying, in the auto, like the shimmy.
Basically, he has no backbone. Basically, quote unquote, the B brain, and he's the keyboard warrior. That's basically what he said.
I might be.
While SQC and Rakai's altercation wasn't that serious with them apparently ending up squashing it, it does show that these streamers are willing to confront one another based on the things as they say online, which should be common sense but didn't seem like it with SQC. And while this is just a mild example, him calling him out for view botting or him alluding to people in Kai Cenat's group view botting and Rakai taking offense to that and just squashing it after having one convo, it doesn't always go that way, because another person that he called out for view botting who said the numbers look weird were DDG, and he had a even worse experience going on an entire rant calling out SQC for being weird, for being this, and for being that.
That was my first time seeing him in person. Mind you, when me and him got into it, that was like 3-4 months ago. Y'all know I don't hold grudges. I didn't really care. Plus, I'm in this nice establishment. I'm here just to have a good time. I'm just happy to be here. I'm not finna press XQC and try to fight with him in front of all these streamers and all these corporate people and Mr. Beast and all of this and come in here and be ghetto. I'm professional when I need to be professional. XQC is obviously not in my liking. He's not my friend. He hates on me for no reason. I don't talk about him. Prior to him talking about me, I've never spoken about this man. But he gets on there and he called me a view botter. He say DDG this and your music sucks and blah, 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 blah. But in person, he want to shoot a basketball around me with his feet out, with his toes out. So I'm like, bro, this is a nice white man. He don't want no smoke. He's scared to even look me in the eyes. And then Neon already leak what didn't happen. I'm not gonna go into detail. He waited for a certain reason and then he started saying what he said. It literally was like a fucking hate commenter in real life. That's all it was. Like, he just yap. There's no like intimidation behind it or nothing. That's why I said he's just a nice white man. It's like
I feel like when people hear this type of stuff, they go down the worst route possible. DDG explained it perfectly in this clip, where he is not gonna sit here and try to fight SQC or put hands on him, but he also isn't cool with him. He's not friends. He's someone that he sees as honestly hating on him for no real reason, time and time again. Well, I will also agree it is very weird to talk about somebody and hate on them unprompted often online. I made an entire career off of it, so I can understand SQC wanting to get his views and wanting to get his likes off when somebody's name is brought up in drama, or when somebody is just added into a situation when it comes to view botting. The issue with that is keeping that same energy in person. And again, it doesn't have to go as far as the fighting, but you're definitely not going to be cool with these people. You're not friends with them. If you're consistently hating on them online, you don't want to sit here and act like it's all just an alternate universe where this stuff is happening. You're actually cool in real life when you're not. The only perception they have of you is you talking bad about them being a view botter, like what DDG said, his music being trash, they having bad content, and then all of a sudden trying to dap them up, laugh with them, or even in this case apparently play basketball with your entire feet out. Like, that's just not gonna work. A lot of people call XQC out for this being two split personalities, one where he has online and another one that he has in person.
XQC is like Jekyll and Hyde, because who XQC is on stream is like a really brash person who can talk like off cuff, like incredibly negatively about people, like people he knows in real life. Like, he says actually some really like mean shit about people he knows in the real world. And then you meet him in real life and he treats the person who was online saying those mean things as a different person. And he's like really sweet in real life. And it's like, weren't you just like talking crazy shit? But I think his brain is so corrupt. He views it all as content and not legitimate.
To an extent, what is being said on the internet shouldn't be taken that seriously, especially when it's said between friends or friend groups online. Someone you know calling you something crazy, again, compared to a random stranger, is always going to hit different. Well, because this is the online space, people have a whole warped perception. Just because you know of somebody and they might know of you doesn't make them friends, doesn't make you cool, and just because y'all have the same profession, which might happen to be content creation, specifically in this case streaming, doesn't mean you can just take jabs and poke fun at them, because again, you don't don't know them. You are not cool with them. And these words that you are saying aren't going to come off as a friend just making a joke. It's going to come off as a random person hating on you, because at the end of the day, that's all they see you as. If you're not a friend, you're just not even an acquaintance at that, just someone that they might have seen here and there. And XQC doesn't really seem to get that, because even within his response to a lot of the backlash he's been getting after this event, it doesn't seem like he comprehends a lot why people are not messing with him.
If I said something black man, I would be fucking canceled forever. I would be donezo. Is my jump shot not cool enough? Am I not fucking, am I not tough enough? I don't get it. This is a streaming game. Like, we're trying to make everybody laugh and have a good time. We're trying to provide value for the fucking people that watch it. The only reason why we are able to do any of this is that the people will watch. The whole point is to create value for those who spend the time to look for stuff to watch. It's all that we're here for. Not here to fucking flex and be fucking cool and gangster and whatever the fuck, or tough, or fucking whatever. That's not what we're here for. That's not how you make anything.
Based on what a lot of XQC is saying, he is just stuck in the past version of Twitch, where a lot of people knew everybody was cool with each other, and everybody was talking. That's just not the case anymore. You are not being tough by not wanting to be around somebody that's constantly talking bad about you. You are not being a gangster for calling out or saying you don't mess with somebody after they said some weird stuff about you. That's just not the case. That's literally just defending yourself and being a normal human being. Especially when it comes to that being in person, that person completely doing a 180 after all the crazy things they said online, all of a sudden trying to be cool with you. It's gonna make a lot of people have this weird feeling about you in a lot of the stuff that you have been saying, especially since this is after the event. And just like Lugwood said, it's like he's a whole different person. Even Your Rage has something to say about how people view the online space completely differently than others.
There's a lot of interesting things. Okay, so with streamers, right? I don't know if this is normal. I don't know what certain streamers will say shit about other streamers on the internet. And I guess to them it's like just jokes or it's not serious. But when they meet these people in real life, the other niggas obviously don't fuck with them. But the streamer that talked shit or whatever you want to call it doesn't care or something. So they think everything is all buddy, but it's not. And so shit get awkward to certain niggas like, wait, you know, I don't fuck with you, but like, what's going on here? And I be observing that. I was seeing that happening to like 5 niggas, like 5, not even just XQC and Neon. I already see it all the time. I'm talking about like a bunch of streamers. I'm like, yo, this is weird. Cause I feel like XQC say a lot of shit on stream that niggas don't like, but in his head it's like, oh, it's just a clip, or oh, it's just this moment I feel like you're being a this. So when I see you in person, it's not that deep, I don't care. But the other niggas are like, yo, that's not how I move, gang. You talked about me, I don't like you. Stay the fuck away from me. Don't talk about me. I'll keep it cordial because there's cameras for the content, but deep down, I don't fuck with you. I feel like a whole lot of that happened.
A lot of what's happening right now is XQC just being brain rotted by what the past Twitch used to be like, and how a lot of the new people online are actually going to act. And I don't feel like it's just him. It's a lot of people, along with people like Neon, who do these outrageous and crazy things and say these outrageous and crazy things and expect everybody else to just be okay with it. At the end of the day, it's supposed to just be content. And while you may feel like that, while you may take jabs that you feel are underhanded and not really cool, other people are definitely not going to be like that. Just because you're willing to accept the offhanded stuff that people say doesn't mean that other people do. Just because you think that, hey, these comments I'm making aren't that deep, actually, they might just be. And I don't understand why a lot of people want so hard to be friends and cool with these people. I literally showed y'all in an earlier clip how XQC said he doesn't care because he doesn't need these collabs and he doesn't need to be friends with people. Yet he is fighting tooth and nail to try and explain why somebody else should feel a certain way about the words that he said. And it doesn't make any real sense. And even in this Rage clip, he went and combated it, saying that Rage is just pandering and that the things that he actually says shouldn't be taken that seriously. You're not actually a good streamer if you're not willing to take jabs from other people.
The streamer that talked or whatever you want to call it doesn't care or something, so they think everything is all buddy, but it's not. And so get awkward to certain like, wait, I don't fuck with you, but like, what's going on here?
Chat, what he's saying is wrong. I swear, Rage these days, he preaches to the choir a lot. He panders a lot then.
And I guess to them it's like just jokes or it's not serious, but when they meet these people in real life, the other obviously don't.
Yeah, I don't expect people to take some joke hard, like it's a real insult. And if they do, okay, cool. I mean, I kind of get it. I mean, that's on them.
Not even just XQC and Neon. I already see
I guess. If you're somebody who can't take a jab that's gonna, everybody laughs and it creates some content, if you cannot make content off of either self-depreciating or throwing small jabs, okay, then I think you're a bad streamer. I take shots out of everybody all the time, and nobody believes in that. When I take a bazillion shots that are jokes sometimes people try to be hurtful, and I still take it like it's a joke. And people say, oh, dude, you're gonna fold in real life. Because I don't care.
The more XQC See clips I show, the more delusional he becomes and not being able to understand that the things that are being said cannot always be taken as a joke. And people just aren't gonna like a random person online talking bad about them and dragging it the way that he does. When I showed you the view button clips, I showed you 3 separate times where he brought it up and kept bringing up and talking about these things. And that comes with other stuff as well. Talking bad about people's music, talking bad about people's content. You might think it's just a joke, but you dragging it and taking it as far as you do is going to make a bunch of people upset. And then again, and he says he's fine with taking shots, he's fine with people talking about him, but when it actually happens, he throws an entire fit about it on his stream and apparently has so many things to say as to why it's not cool.
Everything is jokes and not serious except when DDG makes a joke. Now it's deep all of the sudden and it's offensive.
Yeah, but it's not a joke though. Like I'm old enough to see bro, a joke though? Bro, this is like when Sean the Black says a joke about me. Oh, XQC, the racist guy? Dude, how is it a joke? That's just fucking brain dead. Like, that's just, like, what a stupid fucking take that is. Like, how is that a joke? It's just trash. And then he says, oh no, I'm backing away from that. And then he does it again and again and again. It's literally his shtick. Every fucking couple days, he tweets about fucking, this is racist. This guy's, oh yeah, he thinks about everybody being racist when there's not even a hint of racism in anything he posts about. The guy sees the fucking ghost of the fucking around, like a schizoing fucking leaders walking around or some shit. Like, what the fuck's going on, man? Dude, like, relax. Not everything is racist. Like, Christ.
So you can obviously see he is very hypocritical, and this seems
See what I'm saying?
like XQC is going to go down that same road consistently, with him calling and apparently making these jokes about people and them continuously getting upset. And this isn't just the one instance where you can pull up Rakai, you can pull up DDG, you can pull up and go to the past. He was beefing with people like Kai Cenat, I'm Dante, and many more, because he apparently is just making jokes, but all of a sudden everybody else around him just doesn't see it that way, but everybody else is wrong except for him. And I shouldn't have to be the one to tell you this, but that's obviously not true. He is just being a weirdo and a hater, and I hope a lot more people will definitely see him that way. But at the end of the day, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do would be the comment section down below, because this video is unfortunately over. But if you did enjoy this video, maybe consider giving it a like. If you enjoy content like this, maybe consider subscribing, so I post like this every single week and miss out on a single upload. If you hit that bell icon, because you'll be notified the millisecond